And we're back. Welcome to the third segment of the Fab Life, and I am JC. And as I was talking a while ago, this episode of the Fab Life is all about parties, and here I am with a party boy,
an Irishman.
Patrick. Yes.
An Irishman. Thank you for having me, JC.
Oh my
Part of your
gosh.
show. This is pretty cool.
It's
pretty
an
cool.
awesome pleasure. It's an
amazing.
awesome pleasure.
And I'm so intrigued to hear more about this cousin of yours who was taking steps in the music industry, which is something that I'm working towards in Vegas at the minute.
Yes. Now I am greatly intrigued about you because I've been told through the grapevine that you sing here in Vegas.
Yes, I'm doing little bits and pieces, but I think looking at me and then looking at JC, I think people will be more intrigued with JC than me.
Not really. I mean,
look at this guy. I mean, he has it all. He has it all going on. But yes.
Oh my goodness.
JC, I've been in Vegas not that long. I'm only here about 4 months.
Where are you from originally?
I'm Dublin. I'm Irish. I'm an Irish.
Oh
guy.
my gosh, yeah. Dublin. I have Jewish family in back east, and their last name is Dublin.
Yeah.
Some of them are in Israel.
Oh, so there's obviously Irish blood there somewhere.
Irish, yeah.
Called Dublin.
Yeah,
which is very
I know that
interesting.
they're Irish too because of the red hair and the freckles.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is amazing.
Yeah. So you came from Dublin,
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yes, I've been here not so long. I've been here about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I was performing in Arizona at a theater there, and then I got an opportunity to come here, and I'm doing some corporate work. I performed at the Nobu Hotel in Caesar's Palace, which is really classy.
Yes.
I think I only heard when I was performing that Robert De Niro is part owner.
I was going to ask you, yes.
I've only heard all this.
Yes. Well, how could I not know? There's a great controversy going on with the Nobu Hotel and Robert De Niro.
Okay.
And the politically neutral chef who also owns Nobu. It bears his name actually.
Okay.
Yeah. And the current president. So
we've heard the outbreak. I think
the outbreak. Yes, but we're not going to discuss about that. It was just a little bit of a teaser right there.
Yeah. So I've been performing a little bit in Red Rock Resort, which is a beautiful place as well.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And then I did a really great show at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Yes.
And I was lucky enough to play with a lot of really, older musicians who played with like Frank Sinatra Jr. and also played with Frank Sinatra Sr. A gentleman comes to mind, JC, a drummer.
Yes.
His name is Bob Kamel. And Bob Kamel played with Frank Sinatra Jr. and the main man himself, Sr. as well.
Did you know that this is the third time that I feature a singer in the Fab Life?
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah. The first one was E.C. Adams. E.C. Adams, if you're watching the social media shows, we love you. He's into R&B music. And then the second one was my good friend Dania, and she sings, and she is a Tina Turner impersonator.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
And now we got Frank Sinatra.
Well, Frank Sinatra mixed with Bruce Springsteen, mixed with, loads of different
I was born in the USA.
All that kind of rock and roll. It's coming back.
Yes,
70s is coming back as well. 70s music.
Yes, 70s
in Vegas
music,
is being asked for an awful lot.
Yeah.
It's big time in
Vegas. It is.
At the minute.
Speaking a little bit about fashion, because the pop stars, the pop musicians play a major influence in the fashion industry. Yes. So you said the 70s is coming back, but I see a lot of mixture, because you said 70s, and then in Paris they're showing a lot of the huge shoulder pads. So it's like 80s here, 70s, 80s. So it's like a clash.
Cool.
It's like a clash between Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great? I mean, I'm just a fan of all the flares and
Yeah,
the bell bottoms
yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're really cool.
So what do you
I'm
wear
hoping-
on stage? Too bad I don't have any pictures of you.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. It's pretty. That's because I literally walked into the studio and demanded that I'm here. But no,
Yes.
what do I wear? I'd wear like tuxedos and
Nice, of
just
course,
generally
since you're
smooth,
doing
simple stuff. And,
Yes.
and then I love wearing the bell-bottom jeans with
Nice,
some bright coloured
yes.
shorts on stage. I mean,
Yes.
when you're on stage, I think it's important that you're obviously different than the audience an
Yes,
awful lot, but
yes.
that you hold an awful lot of colour and you be flamboyant
Yes,
a little,
yes,
you know.
yeah.
And same with the Sinatra shows that I'm putting together. I do obviously have a trilby as well, just to add that little
Yes, the little
little dance moves and stuff like that.
Oh my
that will
gosh,
add to the shows.
that is amazing. So, how do you keep yourself fit?
I've not just do.
Well, what kind of
I'm a golfer.
diet?
I love golf.
Uh-huh.
Diet. Gee, that's
Yes.
a good one. I'm a very oatmeal, oranges and bananas in the morning.
Oh,
and then
wow.
after that,
Yeah.
JC, I go with the flow.
I
But it's good to
need
have
to-
it's good to have a start in
Yeah.
the morning. So I'm told.
Is there a certain part of the day where you just stop eating, where you say, the kitchen's closed, and I stop
That's a good
eating?
point.
Like,
That's a good.
some people say, oh, after 6 o'clock at night, I don't eat anything anymore until the following morning.
Yes.
Do you do that?
I'm a big tea drinker. Any Irish people, English people,
Yes,
we're
English
big tea drinkers,
tea, yeah.
and they say there's a lot of caffeine in that. So
Yes.
anything of that nature, I tend to stop drinking, after 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Because if you're going to go to sleep at night, it's very difficult. It's very difficult for anybody to sleep,
Yes.
especially in this heat. But if you're drinking high doses of caffeine and stuff like that, it makes it even
Perhaps
worse.
I'm going to do an exclusive show about tea time.
The different teas.
The different teas. High
is
tea
best?
with Patrick and the Mad Hatter.
Lavender
I'm going
tea.
to be wearing a hat with a feather. I'll be like the Mad Hatter.
Cool. We can teach people. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm gonna be like the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland. The what was that? Somebody came in and the rabbit grabbed a cup and then tossed it. Would you like some tea?
Yeah, we can do
Have
that.
some tea.
JC'd be the man for that, definitely, most definitely. Flamboyant tea maker. Be the tea man of Vegas.
Be stirring the pot. A lot.
Big pot of tea.
Yeah, big
Raw,
pot of tea.
live tea. Leaf tea.
Yes.
Just leaves. There'll be just leaves
What
here.
kind
that will
of tea do
create-
you drink? Orange, citrus flavor, or jasmine? Like what is
Ooh,
it?
very good. No, I'm not as flamboyant. It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically black tea of whatever.
Just black tea and
good,
that's
good
it.
strong black tea.
Oh,
I'm not a
my
coffee
God.
drinker. Are you a coffee drinker, JC?
I am a coffee drinker.
Coffee drinker.
Yes.
How many? This is the question. How many? Because this Starbucks has taken over. No, literally taken over
Yes.
this part of America since I've been over this side. I mean, every street corner has
Yes.
a Starbucks. I think there's a lot of people addicted to coffee and they don't realise
Yeah.
it. So, how many cups of coffee would you take?
There was a time that I used to drink a lot of coffee, but it seems like oh, wait a minute. I do have my energy drink in the morning.
So you-
It's a coffee energy drink.
Oh.
But I can only take that once because I've been warned that I could end up with a massive heart attack if I,
So it's like a
drink
Red
a
Bull.
lot.
He's taking a version of coffee
a
Red Bull in the morning.
caffeinated Red Bull
very
version
strong.
of it. Yeah, very strong. And the nature of my work, I work in high-end retail.
Yes.
And at the premium outlet mall, which is really fast paced. It's not
It's
like
demanding.
working at some high-end luxury store at Crystals where you could stand in one corner and look immaculate.
Yes.
It's not like that.
And you can look one
There
patch at a
it's
time.
like, put those darn dresses in the fitting room and go out and grab another customer and and then it's like,
And that's why he's
it's-
taking coffee Red Bull in the morning. Stress
Yes.
of work.
Stress of
Where
work.
where does all this take place, JC? Where's your where's your home for work? Where does all this madness
Where
take place?
the madness takes place in this show and
Oh.
in the other show.
Ah.
So I love the social media shows because this is where I could sink my fangs into.
This is where he belongs.
This is where I
I'm
belong.
sure you can feel that. He belongs.
Yes, yes, and you belong here too.
Well,
Anybody who entertains, who sings, and who expresses themselves artistically,
I think you
belongs
mentioned that.
here.
I think that's great. That we have this opportunity to do that, and to get we're talking about getting experience, be in front of cameras, and talking about what you do, letting people know the promotion aspect, the marketing of how to do things. So this is pretty cool.
So you mentioned that you performed at the Red Rock.
Red Rock, yeah.
And
lots, yes. So where I am now at the moment is I am finding out what a lot of the agents are looking for in Vegas in terms of shows. So I'm actually writing and putting together my own shows.
You're also a composer,
Yes. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out what they're looking for in Vegas and then create it, basically. And I think Vegas, what the feel I'm getting towards music in Vegas and entertainment is they want a lot of variety. Variety is sort of the key now. A lot of more young people are coming to Vegas and they just want to keep them entertained all the time, So that's what I'm talking about regarding 70s music and maybe a bit of swing, and then, whether it's...
I love 70s. I love 70s disco music. That's what I'm... Get on up on the floor, so we gonna boogie, oogie, oogie,
He needs to release a song. Next week, come back, he'll have a song released. It'll be in the Vegas charts. We should write a song together, JC.
Yes.
We're gonna write a song.
We'll do a
song. We create music for a show.
We'll do a harmony. I'll take the lower key and he'll take the high.
That's fine. You leave the rest to me.
Are you a tenor?
I am.
Yes, he is a tenor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sad because when I was younger, my voice could reach the high note, and whenever I used to sing, my neighbors knew that I was well. And when I got sick,
so he was like a boy soprano.
I was like
a soprano.
19.
Cool.
Oh my God.
19 and still a boy soprano.
Yes, I was. How old was I? 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 or 7. Yeah, that makes more sense, boy soprano, than 19. Yeah, no, very good.
No, but even in my teenage years, I could still reach the high notes, and then later on, as the years went by, it's like, oh my gosh,
the Red Bull.
Am I beginning to sound like Lauren Bacall?
That's the Red Bull. That's the coffee mornings.
The coffee morning.
The coffee mornings.
Oh my gosh! So, any albums coming up? Are you?
I already have. I've got 3 albums, and I'm currently writing some new songs for. I'm setting up a publishing company to write, and I've already got some songs written, and that's kind of exciting as well. So I'm going to be writing songs, and I've got them all pretty much, a lot of them ready to go for some big artists.
Wow.
I'm co-writing with a gentleman, Danny Hulsizer is his name,
and
he is in LA.
Yes.
And that's kind of a thing I'm doing on the side, but now it's started becoming a bigger thing because we're getting strong at what we're doing. So that's opening up doors as well.
Nice.
So, but I'm very thankful. I think the main thing is, are you from Vegas, JC?
Well, originally I'm from the Philippines, but I've been living here since 2005.
Wow.
And you kind of get jaded when you live in this town.
I don't want to feel. I don't want to be jaded. What's
you
the
go
answer?
to to the strip, and it's like an overload of images of neon lights, and then now there's like it's not neon lights, but the big movie screens.
Yes.
And it's all coming at you all at the same time.
Yes.
It's
all promotion. It's all
promotion, and
it is.
And clubs here and clubs there, and then bars, and then bars that have restaurants, bars that don't have any restaurants, and it's just these different places.
Yes, it is. I think, JC, it's a different world. I think that I'm only here new, but I'm finding that living in Vegas and creating a life in Vegas is a lot different than going onto the strip and having a holiday in Vegas, or going that route. It's a different different feel. It's a different life.
It's a different life. Yes,
even though it's great to see it, it's great to be it. You
Yes.
know, and you can step in and step out of it. It's still it's still nice to get away from it.
But the nice thing is that you contribute to the scene.
Well, that's
with
certainly
your artistic expression.
I'm hoping
of
to
singing.
to really do it in a big way in the next world. That's my main goal.
Hold that thought for a second. I love the fact that my director is painting her nails. While
we have some
filming.
Smell. We have this, yes.
My!
I was wondering where that smell was coming
Perhaps I could paint my nails too while I'm doing the show, but I need more longer nails, like Catwoman.
This is for like another segment, and the next segment.
The next segment will
get ready for.
Yeah, all about nails. First it was the Mad Hatter, and now the nails in tea.
JC, what a fun studio this is.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's been a pleasure,
and
to have you in my show.
You. I appreciate you having me.
You belong to the Fab Life, and to the other shows of the social media. Not to step on the beautiful toenails of my directoire, Maria Purissima.
I don't know what's up. We've ladies behind us. They're dressing up. They're getting ready. They're changing. And, I don't know. This is great, but this is Fab Life.
Remember that movie where the little boy was seeing ghosts, and he goes like, "I see dead people."
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
In my case, like, "I see feathers. I see feathers."
I see nail varnish.
Yeah,
I see new nails. I smell.
I see glitter.
It's all going on. It's coming around the screen.
Oh my gosh, there you go, coming around.
You'll see several
Caronia.
Oh, what a fun...
that was a Japanese nail polish commercial back in the Philippines, by the way.
Okay. I've been to the Philippines.
Awesome. How did you like it?
Oh, wow. Wow, what a beautiful place.
Well,
Manila,
thank you.
No, it is. It's some incredible.
Do you scuba dive? Did you go to anywhere?
You mentioned something like that. Mm-hmm. We went to just to a beach, and we were getting in the water. And as I got in, it was so hot. I mean, hot water.
Oh,
it was hot, which was amazing. It was hot. But I had loads of friends on the beach, and they were saying, "What's it like, Patrick? Is it okay?" And I said, "It's freezing." I said, "I can't believe it, So then they all were like going in really easy. They were going, "Oh my God, it's roasting!" Like it was actually hot as anything, and it was clear as day.
He got dipped in tea. It was high tea. High noon,
it was clear tea. This new oxygen tea.
It was
that
blue.
JC is going to sell. Oxygen tea. That's your new
You're
thing.
You're probably
JC.
wondering why I keep on talking about tea.
Tea. Oxygen tea. And anyway, the bottom line is the Philippines is a place to go.
Thank
a place
you.
I would go back
Thank you
to.
for promoting our country. Yeah,
it is beautiful. I mean, come on. I mean, the resorts and that. It is heavenly. It just has something spectacular.
It is.
It does.
It is. Yeah.
It does, and the people are so incredibly nice as well. Very courteous and very gracious people. But that's the way you are.
Thank you.
And you don't need an awful lot. It's just you don't need an awful lot to make you happy. There's a lot of amazing things.
And you just have to
be that part of the world.
Yes, and you have to be very careful over there, because if you let go of your diet over there, you can. Yeah, I mean, there's so much food.
There's food everywhere.
Yes.
Like literally, you come out and it's just
No, and Filipino families is when they invite you to their houses and their food. If you don't eat their food, they get very offended.
Yes.
So you just keep on eating and eating and eating.
Wow.
And so proceed at your own risk.
If you're hungry, go to the Philippines.
If you're hungry, yes. If you're hungry, you know what I love about the beaches in the Philippines, most especially the famous ones. I know I'm going over time. My director's eyebrows are already meeting. I don't know what to do with this boy. This fabulous boy is going over time. So anyhow,
He's in trouble.
In one of the beaches, like you'll see Australians, Germans, Americans, and people from everywhere, and even the dive huts. the dive instructors are not Filipinos. You know, there's German, Australian.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
they all come in for the seasons and
Yeah.
stuff. But the weather's generally good all year round,
Yes.
isn't it? I mean, it's a beautiful place all year round.
I even met an Australian dive master named Captain Sulu. With his
Sulu.
admiral. I'm here to be your diving instructor. And my cousin, who was scuba diver, was like deep down inside, no thanks. I'm not gonna trust
Go
my
in.
life.
Oh.
into your-"
I haven't. I've snorkeled.
But-
no scuba diving. I've just snorkeled.
But anyhow, great to have Patrick Mahoney. Did I say it right?
Yeah, well done, bravo!
Yes.
Wow, well done, JC.
I
And
remembered.
thanks,
I
JC.
remember. I remember. It's all coming back to me.
And thank you for having me. This has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed myself. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I would love to see your shows. Yeah.
Yes, my
Invite people.
page. Yeah, page is Singer in Las Vegas. Just go into Singer in Las Vegas on your Facebook. Like me, and you'll see all my videos and stuff like that. Live videos of my performances on stage and theaters. It's all there. Singer in Las Vegas.
Yes. Yes. I almost said amen to that, but I'll say it anyway.
Amen's good.
Amen to
Amen's
that.
good.
All right. See you in the fourth segment.